Hello everyone, Motherfucker Collectibles here with yet another Hot Toys unboxing and review video. And today we're taking a look at the Shoretrooper from The Mandalorian. Guys, a huge shout out to Lion Rock for sending me this figure. If you want to get this one or any other day one releases, make sure you check him out. I put the link in the description below. Also, if you are new to the channel and you want to check out the latest Hot Toys releases, posting videos, figure previews, and now 6 scale and filter videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification icon so you don't miss anything. Alright guys, enough with the talking, let's start with the unboxing. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, and here we have the packaging, and as you can see we have the Shoretrooper here in the front with this banner here, now consistent with every Star Wars releases. This is the side, this is the back with all the colors and warnings, small pieces, do not eat it. This is the other side of the box with a nicer picture of the Shoretrooper, bottom Star Wars, last but not least the top, Star Wars. Alright, so now let me open this up and take a better look at the figure and the accessories. And the first thing we have here is a very nice insert art with a nice pose of the Shoretrooper. You can see the details there, Shoretrooper, and that's basically it. Now let me open this up so you can take a better look at the figure in the packaging. And the first thing guys, brand new Hot Toys smell, and I love that. This is my favorite part of the unboxing. Alright guys, so now showing you the figure here. You can see the figure, you can see the gun, the hands, and the base. Now let me take everything out and take a closer look at the accessories. And here we have all the accessories, and yes, that's it. We're gonna start with the display base. Now very consistent with every Star Wars release, pretty much the same thing, nothing new. I'm not gonna rant, don't worry, so keep watching. Now let me show you now this really nice blaster rifle, whatever you want to call it. Looks very similar to the Rogue One figure, nicely painted there. Love the weathering and the paint application. You can see the front here, nicely done, and of course the other side. You can see a lot of things going on the side, and of course the top. Very good. Now then we have just 4 hands, and that's it. So let me show you 2. You can see very nice paint application and weathering, and of course the gloves painted in black. Very simple but very nice as well. Alright guys, so now let's take a look at the figure itself. And here we have the Shoretrooper guys, and I have to tell you my very first impression is very positive. Love the design, this is my favorite trooper, paint application, you name it. Now let me get my tape and see how tall this figure actually is, and it's about 12 inches tall. Alright guys, so now taking a closer look at the helmet and the details on this figure, and I have to tell you, this is my favorite troopers by far, especially the color and the design of the helmet, the weathering, the scratches on the sides, very nice. Now maybe we can argue that this figure is particularly too clean, and I don't know if it's just me, but this is the top. You can see there's not much weathering whatsoever, but again, I'm gonna show you later in the video a comparison with the Rogue One squad leader Shoretrooper, so you guys can see how similar they are all in. Now this is the side. You can see the red piece there, the gauntlet, and of course this piece here, brown, very clean as well. Now details on the belt, you can see the 2 pieces here on the torso, you can see on the side as well, in the armpit, with some kind of like weird material there. This is different colors of course, and the pants. Now this little skirt is a plastic piece, so just be very careful, especially when you do the articulation, and I can feel some fat suit inside the legs. Now taking a look at the chin guards here, very nice paint application. The shoes are very clean, again the scratches, the weathering looks very nice with this yellowish color. You can see the bottom of the feet with some Hot Toys information there. This is the side, and of course the back. Now the material is very soft on the pants, and of course the booty. This is the back of the figure. Love the details here. The design is actually pretty nice, and I love the back. For some reason I love this piece here, the grill with the black piece over there, and of course the side. Now let's do some articulation. You can move the head up and down this much, to the sides this much, not bad. This piece you can move up and down, lift the arm for about this much, forward for about this much. It is not ratchet joints. Move it back for about this much, and you can bend it for about this much. Some limitations because of the armor, and of course the classic peg articulation on the hand. Now for the torso, let me just move this. You have some swivel here and just a little bit of up crunch. Very decent, not bad. You can do a split for about this much. Some swivel on the thighs. Yep, it's a bit stiff, but you have some swivel. You can bend the knee for about this much. Lift the leg and just be careful with that plastic piece over there, and back for about this much. And of course the peg articulation on the feet, which is actually pretty good. Very happy with this. You can see the cap there, and that's basically it. Alright guys, so now let's do some comparisons, and I'm gonna show you the squad leader Rogue One short trooper next to our friend short trooper from the Mandalorian. Now taking a closer look at both figures, you can see that this is pretty much the same thing. Different paint application, obviously. This is the Mandalorian version. This is the Rogue One version. Some differences is in the belt. As you can see, the front is a bit different. Now the skirt on the Rogue One is fabric. The skirt on the Mandalorian figure is plastic. You can see the chin guards there. And guys, if you're still watching, please don't forget to like, because liking this video helps a lot. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future Hot Toys releases. Alright guys, continuing to the comparison here. Same color on the arm. This is the back. You can see the blue obviously on the Rogue One, yellow on the Mandalorian one. And this is the back of the helmet. More weathering I can see on the Rogue One, just a little bit of weathering on the Mandalorian version. This is the top of the helmet, pretty much similar, and the front. That's it for the comparisons. Alright guys, so now let me show you the other figures that I have next to this. And of course we have the Beskar Mando, and as you can see, pretty much same height. Last but not least, I have to include one of my favorites, which is the Death Watch, and he looks awesome next to the short trooper. Alright guys, enough with the comparison, let's do some poses. Alright guys, my final thoughts about this figure is actually very positive. Starting with the likeness, I think this is a really good representation of the Shore Trooper as seen in the Mandalorian show. I really like the paint application, I love the design of this particular Shore Trooper, but one thing that we can argue is the lack of weathering. Yes, we have some scratches here and there, but I think more weathering would be nice. Now, this figure doesn't come with a lot of accessories because you know what? It is a Shore Trooper. The only thing you need is a nice blaster and that's it. Now, the articulation is very decent as well. You can definitely do some dynamic poses, so that's a huge plus. Love the overall design, and if you are a Mandalorian fan, by all means, you should get this figure. And because of that, my final score is 8.5 out of 10. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also guys, we're gonna have a live stream tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, and we're gonna have a full panel for you guys. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and Facebook group 6Scale Media for anything related 1/6 figures, both links in the description below. And if you have some time, check out these two cool videos. And as always, be well, and see you around in the next video.